Hello traders. In this video we are taking a look at the gold zone EA, and before we get into it, you can download a free forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Now the gold zone EA is specifically built for MT5. Everything you are seeing here is designed to run on the MetaTrader 5 platform. So here we are on the MQL5 marketplace, and right away, Gold Zone EA positions itself as a price structure based trading system, which is already interesting because it's not relying on typical lagging indicators. Of course, we can see that the expert advisor is free to download. The core idea behind this EA is supply and demand zones, all right? Essentially, areas where price has historically reacted, either reversing or consolidating before moving again. It supports multiple markets like XAU USD, Forex pairs, indices, and even cryptocurrency, which tells me the logic is flexible and not hard coded to a single instrument. Another thing I like here is that it doesn't require any external DLLs, right? So setup is straightforward and there is less risk from a security standpoint. They also recommend time frames like the M15, the H1, and the H4. All right, which suggests that this is more of a structured medium frequency trading system and not a high frequency scalper. Now, let's just quickly break down how this EA actually operates under the hood. The first major component is zone detection. All right, instead of randomly drawing support and resistance, this EA uses base candles, candle pattern filters, zone validation rules. All right, so what it's doing is identifying areas where price paused or consolidated before making a strong move. These are typical um, institutional zones, right? So the advantage here is that it focuses on market structure, which tends to hold better over time compared to simple indicator signals. But one limitation is that zone-based systems can struggle in choppy or highly erratic markets where structure breaks down frequently. Then we have the zone activation logic. A zone doesn't immediately trigger trades, it only becomes active after price interacts with it in a specific way. This is important because it avoids premature entries. The EA is basically waiting for confirmation that the zone is being respected, not just touched. Next is the momentum based entry. All right. This is where things get interesting. The EA doesn't just trade the zone, it waits for a strong momentum candle in the direction of the trade with minimum candle body size, control distance to the zone. So this tells me it's combining structure and confirmation, which is a much stronger approach than blindly placing limit orders. Now, let's talk about the trade management because this is where a lot of EAs either succeed or fail. This EA splits trades into three positions, each with its own take profit level. That gives you partial profit lock-in, reduced exposure over time, and better risk distribution. It also includes the break-even logic, which protects capital once the trade moves in your favor. Trailing stop, which helps capture extended moves. This combination is solid, especially for trending conditions. However, in ranging markets, trailing stops can sometimes cut trades too early, so that is something to be aware of. And then there is the integrated trading panel. This is actually a big plus. You can switch between auto and manual trading, adjust lot sizes, close trades instantly, monitor stats like win rate and profit factor, amongst others. So even though it's automated, you still have full control, which is useful if you want to intervene based on market conditions. All right, let's just move into the strategy tester and see how this actually performs. I've already downloaded the expert advisor and we are going to be running the test right now on my MetaTrader 5 platform. We'll be running it on the XAU USD currency pair. All right, and we'll be using the H4 time frame. Okay, so we're just going to select gold zone. All right, XAU USD H4 time frame, and we're going to be running this test from the start of the year, okay, till date, at least, so we can be able to capture a couple of market conditions. So we're not just looking at a short or cherry picked period. However, it's recommended that you also backtest over a longer period of time for better results, right? Over a longer duration. Okay, so let's just start the test. Okay, so trades are already starting to come in. All right, we can see that the expert advisor is active and looking for opportunities. Okay, we can see all these zones, the supply and demand zones, already being highlighted by the expert advisor. Now, if we take a close look at this setup, you can see that price is approaching a previously defined zone, right? And right here, we get a strong bearish momentum candle, right? So that is probably the trigger for a sell trade. All right. Now, let's just continue this. The EA is not guessing, it's waiting for confirmation that either buyers or sellers are stepping in, before entering in the direction of the momentum. Okay. So you'll also notice that multiple trades were being opened. This is the multi-position structure in action. So instead of one trade, it splits into three positions, each targeting different profit levels, right? So this allows the EA to secure early profits and keep a runner for extended moves. So even if the market reverses later, part of the trade has already been secured, right? And one of the things to also take note of is that, when multiple positions are being executed and perhaps one of them hits take profit, you know, others would stay open, right? While they are yet to hit their take profit. And this is where the trailing stop and break even come into play. So once price moves far enough, the stop loss shifts to protect the trade. So worst case, it exits at break even or small profit. Okay. So you notice how price becomes a bit more erratic here. We are seeing fewer clean entries, and this is expected. So this EA performs best in structured directional markets where zones hold and momentum confirms entry. In sideways or highly volatile conditions, the signals become less reliable because zones get broken more frequently. All right. So overall, the behavior seems to be consistent with a structure plus momentum hybrid strategy. All right, which is generally more robust than single condition systems, right? So we're just going to be skipping to the end so that we can analyze the results together. Let's see how the EA performed over the space of 3 weeks and 3 months, or about 3 months and 25 days. Well, weekends included, which of course won't add to the days where the trades were being executed. All right, so it's just going to be some minutes and the results will be out. I will just pause the recording and be back once the results are out. Okay, so our results are out, and we can see that out of an initial deposit of 3,000 US dollars, there was a negative net profit of almost 10%, minus 295.33 US dollars. So there were a total number of trades of 225, 75 short trades, 92%. We are profitable, 177 long trades, 85.88%. We are profitable. So this tells me that most of the trades were executed in the direction of the trend. We can see that it was a trending market, right? Now, despite the high win rate, we still had a negative net profit. So this tells me that the risk to reward ratio was poor. Okay, and we can see that evident here. Largest profit was $8.27. Largest loss uh, was $50.48. The average profitable trade was just $4.9, while the average losing trade was $44.47. Okay, so I think the main problem with this EA is the poor risk to reward ratio. In my opinion, that is one of the big issues because the win rate is quite high, but the risk to reward ratio is not good enough. However, keep in mind that these are historical backtest results and not guaranteed future performance. The EA shows consistent trade activity, balanced profit distribution across positions, controlled drawdown depending on settings. Remember that your drawdown level depends on your risk level, right? The lot size being used, okay, and all of that. But results will always vary depending on your risk settings, your lot size, market conditions, broker execution, amongst others. So if you plan to use this EA, it's important to optimize and test it yourself, especially on your preferred instruments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.